that's real. I feel like sometimes I forget that life is so short and that life is meant to be enjoyed, and I get so caught up in the little things, worrying about my finances, worrying about my career, just literally worrying about everything under the sun. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another monthly reset, this time for the month of June. It is so crazy. June means we are halfway through the year. I don't know how to feel about it, but I know that this video is going to be super fun, super exciting in my classic monthly reset format. It's going to be a little bit of therapy, some goal setting, some oversharing. We're going to use Notion again like we did last month, and I really hope you're going to enjoy this video. I hope it inspires you to maybe reflect on the upcoming month, maybe set some goals, maybe create a vision board, and just helps you feel inspired for this new month that is coming up. I love doing these monthly resets because it's just a chance for a fresh start, to set some goals and to feel good about the new month that we have coming in, because every month can be a fresh start, every day can be a fresh start. And I always say this, but it's not about being hard on ourselves and like setting crazy goals, but just peacefully, I guess, guiding us through the year so that slowly but surely we can create and craft our dream lives. So that is my intention for this reset, for this video. I really hope you enjoy it, and let's get into it. I'm drinking a cup of green tea. I just want to say I'm trying to get better at this, but if you guys are new, hello, welcome. My name is Zoey. I'm 26. I live in Montreal. I work as a copywriter and also as a content creator. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, and please give this video a thumbs up whether or not you're new, because it really supports my channel. The last little thing I'm going to say is I'm filming at my office and the pipes are making weird noises. This is a very, very old building, and sometimes the pipes make noises. It's like a water rushing sound. So if you hear that, you don't need to go searching for, the leak in your apartment. You're all good. It's the pipes here, and I'm sorry about that. I hope it's not too loud. So I've got my laptop. I want to go through my Notion and just sort of reflect on the month of May, look at the goals and the intentions that I set, see if I accomplished them, and I guess just talk about the month in general. Maybe before we dive into Notion, let's just do like a general kind of recap. May was a very good month for me, but it was also very weird. I feel like I had some deep internal struggles that I feel like I'm still struggling with, just a lot of overthinking, a lot of imposter syndrome. Really overthinking is the right word. I feel like I've been so in my head. Sometimes I'll sit down and I'll be thinking about something, and I will be so wrapped up in my mind that I'll feel like an hour went by. My head's going, my thoughts are racing, and then I'll look at the clock or whatever, and a minute will have gone by, but it feels like I was just in my head for an hour. It feels like I zoned out for so long, and it's really, really weird. So I think moving forward for June, that's something I kind of want to look into, and what am I overthinking? What am I so worried about? It's beautiful weather, it's summer, it's time to enjoy. Why am I so caught up in my mind? Other than that, May was really nice. I had some exciting things happen. Deborah came to Montreal to visit. My mom, she actually just left yesterday. She came to visit, spent some time with JS's family, just a lot of nice little moments. And those are the important moments in life, right? Family and friends, and I don't know, those are the things that really matter. So I'm very grateful for that. And on that note, shall we talk about what we are grateful for and what we are looking forward to? So this is my little prompt that repeats every single month. I'm going to share what I'm grateful for from the month of May, what I'm looking forward to in June, and I would love for you guys to do the same in the comments. So in May, the thing, and it's kind of things that I'm grateful for, is a lot of the little moments, just these little moments that are so wonderful. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen, cooking and baking, and those are really nice moments because in those moments I'm not in my head. I'm very present, and I've really been enjoying that. So little moments like that. Of course, the times with Deborah and with my mom, celebrating Camilla's birthday. We celebrated Mother's Day with JS's family, and last night we just had the best night ever. We were I dropped off my mom at the train station, And JS and I, with Maggie, of course, we were like cruising around in the car, listening to music, singing along, and then we got takeout and ate it down by Verdun Beach, which is a place I've never been to before. And then we went to Dairy Queen after, and it was just like the perfect summer evening. So all of these little moments, like these little moments that make up life, and they're really beautiful. Looking forward to June, I have a dream vacation coming up. I also feel like I really need a good vacation. I need a rest. I need to not think about work. So I'm really grateful both for the vacation itself, like the chance to take some time off and just relax and like read and chill, but also the place that we're going, you guys, is insane. I'm not gonna say it just yet because I want to make like its own video and then just kind of like surprise, this is where we're going. I know it's silly, but that's whatever. So I'm just like so looking forward to that vacation in the month of June. So let me know what you're grateful for, let me know what you're looking forward to, and I just can't wait to read what you have to say. So now let's click into Notion. This is my homepage, and I'm just scrolling down, and I'm gonna open up my May reset. So let's take a look. The theme for the month was rest, taking it slower, and also wellness, working through habits I have a hard time sticking to, focusing on wellness and fitness. Okay, well, let's start with rest. Yes, I definitely rested a little bit more. You guys know I'm someone who really likes my routine. I love waking up early. And I just kind of challenged myself this month to sleep in a little bit more and just move away from having such a structured routine in order to allow myself to rest a little bit more. And I think I did a good job with that. It definitely felt really good to sleep a little bit longer because I love waking up early, but I also don't like going to bed. So it's kind of, it leads me to feel quite tired when like you're waking up early, but you're not going to bed early enough. And just kind of taking it slower in general, not pushing myself to make so many videos and do so many hours at copywriting and take on extra shifts at the spin studio, like just really giving myself permission to take it easy a little bit more. And I feel like I definitely did that. On the other hand, the theme of wellness, I feel like I kind of just forgot about it, meaning that it wasn't super important to me. And I'm realizing now that this kind of contradicts one of the other goals that I set. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see that in a second. My affirmations for the month were: I can be successful without overworking myself, rest is productive, and I am so lucky I am living my dream life every single day. The middle one, rest is productive, I definitely told myself that a lot, and that was really good. The I am so lucky one, I would say like 50-50. I definitely could do that more. And the I can be successful without overworking myself, we need to repeat that one next month because I did not focus on that enough. I did not tell myself that enough, and that comes back to just this like overthinking and like worrying about stuff, just not the best feeling. Now, whether or not I stuck to these themes and I stuck to these affirmations, they were just nice to have. It was a nice thing to kind of lean on, and I definitely want to repeat this for the month of June, having a theme, having affirmations, because even if you don't stick to it, even like let's say the wellness theme that turns out it was kind of irrelevant, it wasn't important to me this month, it's still just nice to have a sort of nudge in a certain direction, and then you get to choose, okay, yes, I really want to stick to this, or no, it's not that important, but it's just nice to do. Goal number one was to spend more money and let go, letting go of cheapness when it comes to like dining out and going out with friends. This, I am so happy to report that I did. I really told myself, like, Zoe, go all in on this, like really let go about your fear of spending, and I did. We had some really nice dinners out. We had a really nice brunch for Camilla's birthday. One of the specific things that I wrote down was to take a workout class that you have to pay for, because I work part-time at a spin studio. I get those classes for free. So oftentimes if a friend will invite me to a different workout class, I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to have to pay for it. But looking at it as like just a chance to hang out with my friend rather than like a workout class that I have to pay for, it just kind of changes the lens. So I did go to a reformer Pilates class, which was so cool, and I'm really glad I tried it. Going out for dinner with a friend/friends, we did that, and then the last thing I said was treat yourself to a coffee while you're not working, and I didn't really do that, at least I don't think. I had a few coffee dates with JS, like obviously while I wasn't working, but I feel like he paid for them, so it doesn't count as like me checking off this box. Now, my second goal was to work out more consistently, but not more. Oh, we need to talk about this fitness thing, and I need to get comfy in order to do it. So sticking to a workout routine is something that I struggle with over and over and over again. I always will go like all in, and I will be like 5 times a week, let's go all in, like starting this new program, I'll download a new app, but like, you know, whatever. I'll follow a new like fitfluencer on Instagram and I'll be like, I'm gonna follow what they say. And then maybe it lasts a week, 2 if I'm lucky, maybe even less than that. And then I wind up being really hard on myself and upset that I didn't stick to something that I said I would. But maybe, and this is what I learned this month through this goal, is that maybe fitness just isn't my priority at this stage in my life right now. I feel like there are so many messages out there that like fitness always has to be your priority. If it's like it's all or nothing, it's like it's either your priority or it's not, and like forget it. But like, but why does it have to be like that? Why can't you just go take a spin class once a week and walk your dog, or walk, you know, take a little hot girl walk, and that's it? Like, why does it have to be so all or nothing? So for May, I told myself, just challenge yourself to work out 2 to 3 times a week. That's it. And like a long walk, you can count that as a workout. At the beginning of the month, I was like keeping track, and I did feel this itch to like, okay, I set the goal of 2 to 3, let's go for 3, let's do 3. And that was fine. I still felt really accomplished when I did 3. I liked checking off that box. And then I want to say the last 2 weeks of the month, I was just like, forget about it. Like just do it for fun. Don't even keep track. And that's what I did. And it felt so good. It felt so good to remove that pressure from myself, because when I think about it, is going to the gym all the time my priority right now? No, I have other things that are my priority. I'm very busy with work and with copywriting, and I'm okay with that being my priority right now. The other thing is I'm super invested in my dog Maggie's training right now, which is 30 minutes a day, pretty much every single day of the week. That's 30 minutes that I could spend working out, but instead I'm spending it training her, and there aren't an unlimited number of hours in a day. So for right now, that is my priority, and that's okay. So I just wanted to kind of share this with you guys in case you feel that pressure that fitness needs to be your priority, that it's all or nothing. And if it is your priority, like, I'm so happy for you, and that's amazing. And truly, I do want to get there at some point in my life, but maybe it's going to ebb and flow. Maybe it's not always going to be our priority, and that is okay. So this goal, I think, was my favorite. This one, chef's kiss. I'm really glad I set that, because it really taught me a valuable lesson, and it allowed me to kind of ease up on myself and just, yeah, be less hard on myself. Number 3 was the stimulus addiction. This one, when I mentioned it, a lot of people could relate to, just feeling like we always need to have sound in our ears, whether it's music or a podcast. Any dead moment, we feel like we need to be scrolling. And this is one, I think this is gonna take many, many months to work on. I do think I got a good start on it. I especially focused on the sounds. So when I walk to work, no podcast, no music, just listening to the sounds of the city, trying to listen to the sounds of the birds. When I'm getting ready, I kind of cut it in half. So like half the time I'll have a podcast, half the time I'll just go silent. The thing I really definitely struggled with was Instagram, or is Instagram, because that app is so addicting. I used to delete Instagram for like months at a time back when like I was working as a consultant and I was less active on YouTube. Now I feel like this pressure to be active on Instagram and like grow my Instagram presence, which I'm gonna just be straight up, I feel is hypocritical, because honestly, I don't even like that app. Like, I feel like I would be happier if I didn't have the app on my phone, and like I would tell you guys, like, if you feel you're struggling with it, like just get rid of that app, you will not miss it. But then I feel like Instagram kind of comes hand in hand with doing YouTube. So I feel it's a bit like hypocritical, and it is something that I'm like, I don't know, I want to start exploring. Like, do I really need it? Why do I think I need that app? Like, what does that look like? Can I go without it and still be on YouTube? Or is there a way to have a healthy relationship with the app? You guys, I'm very all or nothing. You can probably notice that, but yeah, that's my little spiel about Instagram. Goal number 4 was to maintain a healthy work balance. I think I did this. I think I did a good job at just like not forcing myself to overwork myself. However, what I did struggle with was feeling guilty afterwards. I think I took it more easy. Like when my mom was here, I took pretty much Thursday and Friday, like I just didn't work, but I felt so guilty afterwards. So yeah, that's it. It's like, it's one thing to cut it out and to like rest more. It's another to allow yourself to enjoy that rest and enjoy that free time and not feel guilty. Goal number 5 was to host in the new apartment, get over my fear of hosting. Not only did we host Deborah and her boyfriend, we hosted some family members who had never been over to the apartment before, which was really nice. We had my friend Mary over, and I definitely feel like I just ripped the band-aid off and like, now I'm ready to host. Come over to my house, no problem. I did not plan the housewarming yet though, and honestly, what scares me about this is that it's like so, a dinner party, it's like, okay, I'm inviting 3-4 people over. Are you coming? Yes, no. A housewarming party is more like, I get this fear of like, what if no one shows up? What if like, you know, I plan this thing and then nobody's here? I get that way like around my birthday or any other type of party too. So the housewarming kind of scares me. And I feel like as time goes on, it's like, we've lived there for so long. Like, is it even relevant to have a housewarming party? I don't know. The last section here are my personal finance goals. We will cover these in my monthly money reset because otherwise this video will just be way too long. So we'll cover that later. So that was that for the month of May. I feel like I just talked so much there. But yeah, that was my kind of May recap. Let's go in and set some goals for June. We will head over to my desk to do that. But before we go to my desk, I really want to thank Garage for sponsoring this video. I feel like Garage is like the new sponsor for the monthly resets. And it's just so fun because I get to show you guys like some new pieces that I got for the month, some of the things that I'm going to be wearing throughout the next month and also for the months to come because these pieces are so cute. We can start with what I have on right now. It's like this really cute kind of baby doll top. It's got the lace details here, the little bow, and the sleeves are just so cute and feminine for the summertime. These are some denim shorts. These are the boyfriend cut. They're like a mid-rise. They're super kind of slouchy and loose, which makes them so comfortable. And they're a little bit longer, which is nice too, so you can feel a little bit more covered up and they just give that like slouchy look. I've really been enjoying mixing the super feminine on top with like a little more masculine slouchy on the bottom. It's super fun and like I just can't say it enough, it's so comfortable. Garage has so many amazing things for summer. I think the best part is that they are cute and they are so affordable. You guys know I love that combination. The next top I got is similar to what I have on. It's got the puffy sleeves, but this one is a little bit more opened up and scandalous. It is so cute, but what I like is that your boobs are like covered and secured, but then you can show a little bit more skin with the opening here. And this top is $25 Canadian, like, come on. We have this tiny brown cami with the lace. It's super, super cute, dainty, and minimal. I love the lace on the top and the bottom. It feels a little bit vintage. Can't wait to wear this with like the claw clip and the little bag, the same thing that I showed last month. I'm still obsessed with that look. And this can be worn with so many things. I feel like it can go with the jean shorts. It can go with these long slouchy jeans, which by the way, these jeans are perfect. I showed these in my closet swap vlog, my getting organized vlog. I've been wearing them nonstop. I'm obsessed with them. They're literally just like the shorts, like a mid-rise kind of loose fit, a little bit more masculine, but in a jean, so it's perfect. Or that brown top can be worn perfectly with this cargo skirt. This is insane. It's definitely a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I love it. It's like a long cargo skirt. It's gonna be so comfortable. It's got a slit in the back. You guys, the funniest thing happened. My mom was here when I got this shipment in and I was showing her all the pieces and she was like, oh my God, they're so cute. She was like, I want this skirt for myself. But then she pulls out of her suitcase, she's like, Zoe, I have the same skirt and I've had this since before you were born. It was literally pretty much the exact same skirt, just in a different color. Okay, look at this. So I just showed my mom my new skirt and look what she pulls out of her suitcase. It's the same thing. And what'd you say, Mama?
It's about 25 years old.
Look at everything's the same. The pockets and look, the slit in the back, it's the same. We're gonna be matchers. Wow, we're gonna match. I'm not even kidding. It was so funny and so cool. And it just goes to show how the trends like cycle and come through and just kind of like repeat themselves. So this outfit is gonna be so perfect for the summertime. I also can't wait to wear this on vacation. The last two things I wanna show are these two crochet pieces. I'm not gonna try them on because I wanna save them for my vacation packing, but this crochet cardigan with a brown bathing suit underneath, you're done. And same thing, these crochet pants for the beach with a bathing suit underneath, perfection. So those were some of my summer picks from Garage. Again, you guys, their stuff is affordable. It's so cute, it's so comfortable, it fits just right. And they are a Montreal company. I love supporting them. I am so grateful for their partnership on my channel. I highly recommend you check out Garage for anything that is on your summer clothing wish list. Thank you so much to Garage for partnering with me on this video. You guys, I will have everything linked down below if you want to shop or window shop. And let's go over to my desk now and finish up this monthly reset. Welcome to my desk. We are going to refresh my Notion for the month of June. Before we do that, I wanna ask you guys, do you like when I go through the previous month, check off the goals, chat with you about the previous month, or do you want me to do it faster? Do you want me to not do it at all? Lately, I've been overthinking everything, but I've been kind of overthinking the length of my videos, and I worry that, you know, sometimes I talk too much, or maybe I'm talking about things that aren't interesting. So for the monthly resets, do you like when I go through that previous month? Let me know what you think in the comments. You can let me know how long you want these videos to be. I want to make sure that you are getting what you want out of these monthly resets and what you like. So just let me know in the comments. And now let's get into this Notion refresh. So once again, we are here on my Notion dashboard. I'm gonna scroll down to this monthly reset section, and I'm gonna use that same template that I used before. So I'm just gonna double click and not delete, duplicate. Perfect. So let's go in and change this to June reset. I'm gonna change the cover photo. For June, I want beach. I want it to look like beachy, serene. I picture June as being very like blue. I don't know. That's really nice. I like that photo. Okay, so the theme for the month. I'm gonna change rest to calm. So calm mind, calm lifestyle, and no overthinking. Maybe we should say less overthinking, because realistically. And I want to put refresh. So feeling rested and refreshed. A nice routine that feels good. Plus a well-deserved vacation. Something that I'm trying to be so conscious of is the before and the after of my vacation. How many times do we go on vacation only to work super hard leading up to it because we know we're about to go on vacation, so we have to like compensate for that, and then the second we get back being like inundated with all the work we missed. So it basically is like we never even went on vacation because we double worked the week before and maybe we're gonna double work the week after. So I'm trying to be really conscious of already starting to prepare to go on vacation and like maybe pre-film some videos, maybe get some extra copywriting in slowly but surely, so that I'm not overwhelmed right before it's time to leave, and so that I'm not overwhelmed as soon as I get back either. This vacation is also going to be the first vacation in a while where I'm not gonna do like a working vacation. Every vacation I've taken in the past year and a half, I have brought my laptop and I've like, oh, I'll edit while I'm there, I'll still work a tiny bit. This time I'm like, no, Zoey, you are gonna take a full-on vacation. I will probably vlog because like that's just fun, and I might work a little bit in the airplane, but once we land at the destination, like laptop is shut, it's not coming out, like I'm gonna fully detach. So for the affirmations, I'm going to keep I can be successful without overworking myself. I think that one is really important. I'm gonna change rest is productive to I deserve to feel calm and rested. And I'm going to keep I am so lucky I am living my dream life every single day. I think I'm going to put these affirmations onto my vision board because I need more of a daily reminder about these affirmations. Like I want to say these affirmations, these 3 affirmations every single day, because I know that affirmations are so powerful and sometimes we just need to be reminded of it. Now I'm going to go in here and refresh my goals for the month, and then we will talk about them. Let's talk goals. I just set some goals that make me feel really good, really calm. I think they are in line with the theme of the month. They feel manageable and achievable, so I'm feeling good about them. Goal number 1 is to fully relax on vacation. Just really take advantage of it. Let's be super real for a second. Vacations are expensive, and I feel like we've probably all been there where we've maybe not taken full advantage of a vacation. We've maybe been stressed on vacation, overthinking about something. And that's okay. However, I just really want to go into this one ready to enjoy it. I know it sounds weird, like I'm almost putting pressure on myself to enjoy it, but I feel like it's like being strict with myself and being like, Zoe, your mind is not going to sabotage this for you. Like your mind is not going to sabotage this vacation, because my mind has definitely sabotaged vacations in the past. Like in February, was it in February? Whenever I was in Florida last, like I felt a lot of anxiety. I was worried about work a lot, and it's just like, why? Like just enjoy. Like I feel like sometimes I forget that life is so short and that life is meant to be enjoyed, and I get so caught up in the little things, worrying about my finances, worrying about my career, just literally worrying about everything under the sun. That's real. And so I want to treat this vacation as a fresh start and a chance to fully relax. So the rules are that I'm only allowed my laptop on the plane, and I'm going to challenge myself to not think or worry about work while I am there. The micro goals that I set for myself are a stress-free prep for vacation and a slow return back. So maybe that looks like the first day just checking my emails, and the second day doing a half day, and then the third day doing a full day, like doing a slow roll back into work, not just like bam, here you go, stressful. And the other micro goal is that I really want to treat myself to either like a fun pearly necklace or pearly like anklet, just some kind of like beachy jewelry that I want to wear for the rest of the summer, and hopefully have that serve as like my little reminder to be gentle on myself this summer. The thing with what I do for a living is it's very slow in the summer. Last summer, I had a really hard time because just being on YouTube and having YouTube as my main source of income, YouTube significantly drops in the summer, and it's understandable. People are outside, they're having fun, they're going on vacation, they're not sitting inside watching YouTube the same way that they are in the fall and in the winter. And it's the same for me. Like I'm a huge consumer of YouTube, and I don't go on YouTube as much in the summer. Last summer, it kind of hit me by surprise where I was like, oh my God, everyone hates me. No one's watching my videos anymore. Like what's going on? I suck. Like I had a really hard time last summer. Just dealing with that because I didn't expect it. I didn't know it was coming. I didn't know what it was. I just literally thought that somehow I was a failure. And I can feel that same anxiety creeping up where I just need to remind myself it's the slow season on YouTube. Like it is the slow season. So rather than fight that and rather than be so hard on myself, it's like lean into it. Like maybe think of myself as like a teacher who has the summer off. Like just think of it as the seasonality of this job and lean into the slow times rather than like stress about it the entire time. Like let's just enjoy it. Goal number 2, I am keeping the workout consistently, but not more. It was just a really nice goal, so nothing changes there. Number 3 is in line with what I just talked about, and that is to increase my earnings outside of YouTube. I recently joined this new website for sort of consultants and not exactly copywriters, but just kind of professional services. It's called Catalant, and you have to apply to get in. I got in, which is really cool, and I've been seeing some projects that look interesting. So this month, I want to challenge myself to at least apply for a project on Catalant. My other copywriting gig keeps me quite busy along with YouTube and everything else, but just knowing that YouTube is it's already started to slow down and that it will probably continue to slow down over the summer. I just want to explore some other areas that I can look for work and find work, supplement my income. So Catalant may be one of these. Maybe I'll find another project on LinkedIn, or maybe I'll just do more with the project that I currently have, but just starting to look at some other options. On that note, maybe increasing the amount of hours that I do for copywriting and setting the earnings goal to earn $2,000 from it. And then the third goal is filming and editing and doing these things for YouTube for fun. Like I have to remember at the end of the day, this is my hobby, this is what I love, this is for fun. Even if I stopped earning $1 from it, I would still do it. It's such a part of my life, connecting with you guys, sharing things that I love, I have to remind myself it doesn't matter about the money. Like we're doing this for fun. This is for fun. This is like It's amazing that it gets to be my job and I'm so lucky. So why do I torture myself about it? Why do I be so hard on myself when at the end of the day, I started this for fun? I never thought it would become my main job. I never thought it would get me an office or anything like that. So just kind of going back to my roots and going back to really, really, truly doing this for fun. And it's not to say that I don't have fun with it anymore, but it's more like after I film, I'll overthink everything, or I'll upload a video and I'll stare at the view count and I'll overthink everything. And so detaching myself from the views, it's not even about like the money and the earnings so much as the views. Like I will get so caught up in the number of views that I get and just be really hard on myself that I just want to like not worry about the views. Like let's film for fun. Let's talk about things that I want to talk about because it's fun and it's exciting. And maybe that topic won't get as many views, and that's okay. And on that note, the last goal that I'm setting for myself is to detach, to work on that just sort of mental strength and mental well-being. Again, affirmations are so powerful. So leaning into those, doing affirmations every single day, creating a new vision board, trying out meditation again. I set the goal to meditate just once a week to do the meditation. And something that has been so therapeutic for me is doing a sauna session, 15 minutes in the sauna, read my book, get a little sweat. I feel like I breathe so much deeper after I do that. And also going for a swim. I love swimming so much, just like a leisurely little paddle. It feels so good. So setting the goal to once a week go in the sauna, have a little swim because it makes me feel so good. So these are all of my goals for the month of June. They feel good, they feel achievable, and we will check in next month. If you guys like it, if you guys want, we will check in next month to see how we did for all of these. Let me know in the comments, do you have any goals for the month of June that you would like to accomplish? I would love to know. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was definitely full of overshares and all of that, and I feel so tired now. I feel like I'm ready for like a little summertime nap. Anyways, you guys, I will see you all in my next video. I have so many fun vlogs coming up. I want to make a new vision board, so we will do that together in a vlog, vacation vlog, all of that. Plus the monthly money reset as always at the beginning of the month. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any other video from me. Can't wait to hang out with you in the next one. Thank you for watching this monthly reset. Thank you so much to Garage for sponsoring, and I will see you all very soon. Love you. Bye.